You can't continue to keep hurting people and nothing ever happens. Just a matter of time.
Hey family, welcome back to the channel, Celebrity Scandalust. Today we are going to get into some 50 Cent Diddy news. But before we do that, can y'all please hit that like button? Now let's get into the mess. So they've just released, a lot of the platforms have just released that Netflix is going to be releasing the movie, the docu-series, I should say, that 50 Cent has been promising us for the last couple of years, ever since Diddy, was arrested and started going through all that drama. 50 Cent has been talking about this docu-series, this documentary that was coming out. So we've been waiting for it. I mean, there have been like about at least 10 Diddy documentaries. At this point, I'm kind of over it. But since it's 50 Cent, he's such a great producer that I'm definitely going to watch it. But at this point, honestly, I mean, I did go to the trial, so I sat through a lot of the testimony. Like, what else is there? I mean, I know that he has crimes, allegedly, that span beyond the scope of the trial that he went through, with the Cassie, the trafficking and everything. But like, I mean, at this point, we've heard almost everything. Is there anything new we're going to hear? I don't know. But yeah, they're saying that the docuseries is going to be released on Netflix. It's a 4-part series. It's going to air actually next Tuesday, December 2nd. So that's going to be interesting. It's getting a lot of press, a lot of publicity. Interesting that it comes out, Diddy has settled down into his new home at, Fort Dix. Like, they've shown some video footage of him, kind of hanging out with the other prisoners. And he, oh my God, though. Diddy, it looks like he's aged a lot. I think he's mid-50s. But he really, he looked damn near older than my daddy. I'm just saying. He's very great. He's not, he doesn't look overweight or anything like that. He's actually slimmed down. But he is looking pretty, like this is taking a toll on him. Not the Diddy, not the polished Diddy that we're used to seeing. So this is going to be interesting. They're talking about this Netflix special. Everybody is gearing up to watch it. But let's get into what they're saying about it. This is what Netflix has published about the docuseries. Sean Combs, The Reckoning, will stream on Netflix December 2nd. From executive producer 50 Cent Jackson and director Alexandria Stapleton come the long-awaited 4-part docu about Diddy. And it's definitely long-awaited. We've been hearing about this for, like I said, a couple years now. In a new 4-part documentary by Emmy and Grammy Award-winning executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson and Emmy Award-winning director Alexandria Stapleton, Sean Combs, The Reckoning is a staggering examination of the media mogul, music legend, and convicted offender. In July, Combs was found guilty of 2 counts of transportation for purposes of prostitution and is currently serving time in federal prison. He is appealing his conviction and his sentence. Born with an insatiable drive for stardom and a knack for spotting talent, Combs made a quick ascent through the ranks of the music industry with Bad Boy Entertainment and was crucial in bringing hip-hop to the pop masses and launching the careers of dozens of generation-defining artists like the Notorious B.I.G., Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, and Danity Kane. Damn, I was waiting for a period somewhere. Now, what I'm hoping is that since they're talking about his quick ascent through the ranks, maybe they'll focus on some of the rumors about whether or not Clive Davis actually put him, we know Clive Davis put him on, but was there a relationship? I mean, now that we're finding out, about some of his kinky behaviors, it would be nice if they give us some more detail with some concrete evidence versus, just rumor, right? So I hope that they kind of go back into how he really rose through the ranks so quickly. I mean, he was pretty much given millions of dollars to start his record label, and the why, and he was so young. So I hope they go, they explore that further. It goes on to say, but along the way, and as detailed by his former associates, childhood friends, employees, and artists like former Bad Boy rapper Mark Curry, whose voice you hear in the above teaser, something darker began to color his ambitions, much of which began coming to light following R&B singer Cassandra Ventura's lawsuit against him in 2023. Being a woman in the industry and going through the Me Too movement, watching giants in music and film go on trial, and to know what their outcomes were, when Cassie dropped her lawsuit, I just thought this could go a million different directions, said director Alexandria Stapleton. I wondered how she had the confidence to go out there against a mogul like Sean Combs. As a filmmaker, I instantly knew it was a stress test of whether we've changed as a culture as far as being able to process allegations like this in a fair way. This isn't just a story about Sean Combs or the story of Cassie or the story of any of the victims or the allegations against him or the trial. Ultimately, this story is a mirror reflecting us as the public and what we are saying when we put our celebrities on such a high pedestal. That's true. People idolize celebrities as though they're not human, and they are human at the end of the day with the same character flaws that we have. And when people go, oh, they would never do that, how the hell do you know? If you don't know this person personally, you don't know what they're capable of. You might think, I don't believe it, but don't say what somebody else is capable of. Hell, because sometimes I even tell myself, girl, did you, what? Hell, I don't know. You pissed me off. I might do something crazy. But anyway, I hope this documentary is a wake-up call for how we idolize people and to understand that everybody is a human being. I've been committed to real storytelling for years through G Unit Film and Television, says executive producer 50 Cent. I'm grateful to everyone who came forward and trusted us with their stories, and proud to have Alexandria Stapleton as the director to bring this project to the screen. Through explosive, never-before-seen materials, including exclusive interviews with those formerly in Combs' orbit, this documentary will lay out the story of a powerful, enterprising man and the gilded empire he built, as well as the underworld that lay just beneath its surface. So yeah, this is going to air next week. You guys, we need to be front and center, because I just want to see if there's anything new, honestly. I mean, they done said he was everything but a child of God. So what more could come forward? We've heard that there were, that he messed with underage. Have not really seen any proof of that. There have been allegations, but at this point, he has not been tried for that and has not been convicted. So please, what new are we going to hear? And and if they bring some new allegations, will they have the receipts to prove it? That's just what I want to know. But anyway, y'all jump in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.